Hi all, this is Dyson V10 and another problem that was not solved and someone asked me in the comments, so I thought to do a video about it. The problem is that after cleaning and fixing and replacing any part here, it still has the problem that when I'm using the maximum speed, I will show you, and it goes like this. So it is pulsing. On the medium it's okay, and on the low speed perfectly okay. And of course I'm putting my hand here in order to stop the airflow, and then it is doing the pulsing. Without doing it, it's okay, but when I put my hand, so it is pulsing. So I thought that after replacing everything, the only thing that is left is the motor. So I've ordered a new motor and I will try to replace and see if this is fixing the problem, because the battery, although it is a copy, I think it should be okay, and I don't see any other reason that basically I replaced everything. So if the battery is new and all the filters are clean and the trigger is new, of course it's not related to the trigger, so the only left thing is this motor. So I will replace it and then we'll test to see if the problem is solved or not. So again, it's like the other videos that you can see. I move this out and then you press here and this goes off, and then you have the battery screws, and then you need to, of course, open the filter, open the screws here, and then you need to remove the contact of the motors. There is one connector and two screws that is catching the power to the motor, and basically this is also, I've done this before, you can watch other videos. I will do it and then we'll see the results. So 4 screws here, 2 screws here in this place, and then this goes off, and then we get to the motor, and here's the motor. When you get to the motor, by the way, they are all Phillips screws till this point. When you get to the motor, you have Torx screws, and this part you need to push it inside. It is now pushed, and now I take these 2 screws off, and then all the motors go out. But I have a more connection, 1 sensor and 2 power connector to the motor. You can see it's basically same motor. So now I will do it and then we'll get to the last part. So here it is, just 2 screws here. Now I think everything in its place. So need to connect the sensor and also these guys. So I will start with the guys that will catch everything in its place more or less. make sure to tighten these screws very good, because all the current goes here, the high current. So it's very important to tighten them, but of course not very strong. Yeah, you need to have a feeling. So if you feel that it's already hard, so take about quarter of rotating, maybe a little more, and then close everything. So now I have this tiny connector of the sensor. This is the most problematic. This is, I think, the very bad design of Dyson, because it's very difficult. Here the plastic is okay, so it was pretty easy. My other motor, maybe it is broken, so this is the problem, that it's very hard to put it in its place. I think this is from the old unit, this is the new unit. Of course it's this basically the same, but I prefer to put exactly the same parts that it came with. This is the best method to my opinion. Okay, now I close these guys. On plastic, of course, close everything, but not too hard, in order not to break the plastic. Yeah. And try to see that everything is aligned, of course. Again, using force, but not too much force. Here is already not very good. This screw is a little free here. It is broken, you see. This part is broken because opening it so many times. Maybe I will use epoxy or something to close it. Maybe no need, we'll see later. Okay, this part you need to pull it out while pressing here, in order not to break anything. I am thinking about epoxy, if to put or not. Maybe I will not use epoxy. I think all the other screws will be catching everything well. So now we'll get everything back to its place. Okay, we'll close everything, and then we see if the problem is solved. Low speed, medium, max. So, problem is the same. Okay, so if you will see, it is now on maximum, and I find out that this is not a problem, so probably this is how it should react. Look at this. So probably if you are blocking the airflow while using on max without accessory, it should do the pulsing. So replacing the motor in this way solve the problem. Thank you and bye.